Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV, where we bring you the hottest rides, the coolest tech, and the most in-depth car reviews on the internet. Today, we're diving into the all-new 2026 Toyota Camry, a sedan that's been reimagined from the ground up. Whether you're a fan of reliable daily drivers or you're just curious how Toyota continues to refine its best-selling midsize sedan, you're going to want to stick around for this full breakdown. Exterior. Let's kick things off with the first thing anyone notices: the exterior design. Toyota has taken a bold step with the 2026 Camry, giving it a sleeker, more aggressive face that ditches the conservative vibes of the past. Up front, the grille is now wider and more streamlined, flanked by sharp LED headlights that slice into the front fascia with a menacing look. The daytime running lights curve upward in a new arrow-like signature, giving it a futuristic presence on the road. Toyota's new hammerhead design language is clearly at play here, and it works beautifully to create a sedan that looks as fast as it feels. The hood is more sculpted, with crisp character lines that suggest performance even before you press the start button. Move to the side, and you'll notice a more aerodynamic profile. The beltline runs cleaner and straighter, but with subtle muscular flares around the fenders, especially in the XSE and Sporty SE trims. Wheel sizes range from 17 to 19 inches, with new alloy designs that emphasize motion and sophistication. Toyota's engineers also worked to lower the roof line just slightly, enhancing the car's sporty proportions without compromising headroom. Gloss black mirror caps, chrome window surrounds, and even available two-tone paint options elevate the side profile into something that actually turns heads on the freeway. It's a more premium look all around. Now swing around to the rear, and this is where the 2026 Camry seals the deal. The taillights are slimmer, stretched across the trunk lid, and connected with a gloss black or body-colored trim piece depending on your trim level. These LED lights have a three-dimensional look, enhancing the Camry's stance at night. There's a new rear bumper designed to a sportier, lower, and more sculpted. Dual exhaust outlets on the SE and XSE trims add a punch of attitude, while even the basely looks far more modern than anything from just a few years ago. Toyota clearly wanted the Camry to no longer blend into traffic, and they've succeeded. Interior. Step inside, and you'll immediately see how Toyota has stepped up its interior game. The 2026 Camry features a completely redesigned dashboard that's both more premium and more tech-focused. Front and center is either an 8-inch or a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen depending on trim, running the latest Toyota audio multimedia system. This new system is faster, more intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Out of the box, voice recognition is vastly improved, and the optional JBL audio system delivers crisp, deep sound that'll make even your morning commute feel like a concert. The materials used throughout cabin feel more upscale. Soft touch plastics, faux leather or real leather depending on trim, and brushed aluminum accents make the cabin feel more Lexus-like than ever before. The seats have been redesigned for better comfort and support, and they now offer heating and ventilation even in mid-tier trims. The driver's seat is power adjustable with memory settings, and the new steering wheel design feels thicker and more premium in the hands. In terms of space, there's plenty. The rear seat is surprisingly roomy for a mid-size sedan, offering enough legroom for tall adults and wide door openings that make getting in and out a breeze. The trunk offers around 15 cubic feet of cargo space, which is on par with rivals like the Honda Accord and Hyundai Sonata. Plus, 60/40 split folding seats let you expand that cargo space when needed. Performance under the hood is where things get even more interesting. For 2026, the Toyota Camry is now exclusively hybrid. That's right, Toyota has ditched the traditional gas-only engines in favor of its fifth-generation hybrid system across the entire lineup. The baseline, SE, XLE, and XSE trims all get a 2.5-liter inline-4 engine paired with two electric motors, producing a combined 225 horsepower in front-wheel drive models and 232 horsepower in all-wheel drive versions. That means you're getting more power than before, with better fuel economy too. Toyota claims an estimated 51 miles per gallon city and 49 miles per gallon highway, depending on configuration. Those are serious numbers, especially for a car that drives this well. Speaking of driving, the 2026 Camry offers a more refined ride thanks to its revised suspension and chassis tuning. It's composed, confident, and surprisingly agile for a hybrid sedan. The steering is well-weighted and communicative, giving you more feedback than you would expect. And if you opt for the Sport-Tune SE or XSE trims, you'll notice firmer suspension and paddle shifters for a more engaged experience. It's not a sports car, but it definitely doesn't feel boring behind the wheel. One of the big wins here is how quiet the 2026 Camry is. Thanks to improved sound insulation and better aerodynamic design, road and wind noise are significantly reduced. Cruising at highway speeds feels serene, and the seamless transition between electric and gas power makes for a smooth and relaxing drive. Now, let's talk pricing. Toyota is keeping things competitive as always. The baseline model starts around $28,000, which is only a slight bump from the outgoing model. But now you're getting hybrid tech standard. The mid-range SE and XLE trims come in around the low to mid $30,000 range depending on options. If you want the range-topping XSE with all the bells and whistles including AWD, premium audio, panoramic roof, and the larger touchscreen, you're looking at about $38,000 to $40,000. It's a lot of car for the money, especially when you factor in Toyota's reputation for reliability and low ownership costs. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2026 Camry comes standard with Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, road sign assist, and a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection. Higher trims even offer a 360-degree camera system and front and rear parking sensors. Toyota continues to lead the pack in making advanced safety tech standard across its lineup. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Toyota Camry? This is no longer the plain Jane commuter car your parents drove. It's sharp, efficient, comfortable, and packed with cutting-edge tech. The new hybrid only powertrain strategy might seem bold, but it's one that makes perfect sense in today's market. With rising fuel costs and growing environmental concerns, Toyota has managed to create a car that's both future-proof and fun to drive. Whether you're a longtime Camry fan or someone looking to upgrade from a smaller compact or aging SUV, the 2026 Camry delivers in every category that matters. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Toyota Camry. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Does the new design win you over, or are you going to miss the V6? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Turbo Trendz TV for more deep dives into the hottest new cars, and ring that bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.